Beniak, how are you doing? Yes, I'm back home. Oh, went out to work. Oh, I'm so tired. Hi everyone. Big shout out to everyone listening. Guys, please stop calling me. I woke up, I slept a bit this evening, only for me to wake up and see 66 missed calls from some lady in Canada who wants me to help her with her uh, social media. And I'm like, look, I don't take calls. You want to talk, I respond to my chats. And why do I like chats? Because I can deal with them at my own time. But when you call me, you put me under pressure to leave what I'm doing and answer your call. So I charge for phone calls. Now you can send me a free text. If you send me a text or a WhatsApp message or a DM, and I think your case is a pro bono case. For instance, you have problems in your marriage and you want to talk to me about that, then I will respond adequately and I'll create time for you. But something like you want to grow your social media, I'm sorry if you're listening right now, I'm going to charge you my full $100 for 30 minutes. And usually I require clients to make a deposit of $200 just in case you overshoot your time. Because after 30 minutes, I will cut you off. And I will tell you because my time is very, very precious. So please, guys, one person 66. If I show you, as in, just check this out. This is the same person. I don't know if you can see the red. This is the same person. Look at that. Look at that. Can you guys see it? Just look at the red. Come on. It's not okay. Let me even show you the number. This one is so you can see how many. Look at you can see the missed call, missed call, missed call, missed call, missed call, missed call. That's a lot. Why not be say you pay me and not come pick your call? So I've got a guest today, and this is quite a sad but happy story at the same time, because the Nigerian courts were able to give justice. So if you remember the late Alizee, may her soul rest in peace. She passed on after her husband, would I say, attacked or remember the story. Let me show you the picture. The lady Alizee and her husband, the guy from Denmark. You guys can see the picture. Do you remember her? I used to know her. She used to come to Wazobia FM a lot. So I've sent a request. Alizee. Alizee, can you? Oh, wow. You might have to download the latest um, version of Instagram. Alizee, I'm sending you a request, but you're not able. Ah, audio don't go again. Oh, try. Sound check. This usually, as in Instagram, okay, it's back. This usually. my sister. How are you doing? So we're waiting for Alizee's manager. So I'm waiting for them to come through. Please forgive me. Um, my reflexes are a bit slow. What's her handle again? The guy said she's been in the morgue for 5 years. That they finally released the body for burial. Okay. I'm inviting again now. Hopefully this time it'll work. Make the light better. So, okay, while we're waiting, let me bring Ada live. Let me just be chatting with Ada in the background. Ada. Blessy. Ashiri. 5 years, man. Ada, do you remember the Alizee story?
Good morning, DF. Help me out.
You don't remember the Alizee story? Where were you 5 years ago?
5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was in Delta.
Okay. Apparently, she had a daughter. She married an Oimbo guy, some Danish guy. So they had a daughter together. And one day I knew her very. She used to come to Wazobia FM to see OPJ. I don't know if you met OPJ, but you heard about him.
Yeah.
So she used to come to Wazobia FM to see OPJ. So that's where I met her. I remember then I was using an iPhone 6. So she gave me this metal case for my iPhone 6. She was always a fun, happy-go-lucky. She was an artist. So she used to hang out with OPJ, with that other guy. There was a guy that used to work with OPJ. Her manager is coming anyway. He's just trying to update her Instagram account, so he'll tell us the whole story. Now, we woke up one day to hear news say she don't buy.
Wow.
She and her 4-year-old daughter, half-caste daughter like this, like my color, my complexion, mixed race.
Homicide?
Eh?
Homicide?
So they finally got judgment in the matter. The husband first saying a gas leak, but then, according to the manager, he has confessed to say na him by Alizee. So it's pretty sad. It's and then they've not been able to bury her because the case was ongoing. So finally, the government has 5 years later released her body, so it can be buried.
Nigerian government?
Yes.
5 years.
5 years because the case was going on now, a very serious case. I saw the guy in court once when I was going to court over my own divorce issue then. I remember seeing the guy in court once.
Wow.
They used to bring him from Galloway, they lock him. It was people they move on. It was trending back then. It was a big story and it was trending, and all of a sudden now nobody seems to know who Alizee is. This life they very fragile. This life, they very, very fragile. So I did.
So when the body is properly preserved, 5 years, would it still be recognized? I mean,
5 years. 5 years is a long time. So whatever happens, guys, just know that you've got this one life to live. Facebook people, you've got this one life to live. What took them 5 years? For murder case. But 5 years reach you. Case has been going on. So someone said, what about the husband? Yeah, I hear he's been sentenced to buy, but they're waiting for the government will go come buy him. You know? So let me try and see if I can call him up again.
five good years.
5 years.
So anyway, let's wait for the manager to come say things.
Yeah.
But he obviously enjoyed his life for 5 years.
No, he didn't. He was in prison for 5 years.
Uh,
He was in prison for the 5 years.
Well, let's wait. Was it domestic abuse or?
Yes. It was. Let the manager come and tell the story. Someone is asking you, Ada, how is John? Ada, they're asking you, how is John?
Asking me what?
How is John?
It's fine. So why is our legal system like this?
But even abroad, it can take as much as 5 years to try a high profile case where person buy. It can take that long. Yeah, hello? Oh, okay. All right. You never still download. Oh, okay. Okay. So they're having network challenges. We might have to reschedule if we cannot get this going in a few minutes because I'm basically exhausted. I'm knackered. So Ada, how have you been? Continue what you were saying.
No, I was just talking about Ada has been good.
There was a day I was doing live. There was a day I was doing live. I was so tired.
Maybe after this live, I'll call you. I think there's something wrong with me. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I cannot say here.
Say maybe somebody can help because
it's health related. I might be going for an X-ray tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. We'll talk after this.
Definitely.
We'll talk after this.
But yeah, overall I'm good. Yeah, I'm just shocked at our legal system. Yeah, you said even in abroad, but why can't they just? I've never had a court case, but then why can't they just focus on a particular case at a time and just trash it? This is someone's life, and then okay, the person obviously gone, but they are so rest in peace. The people. Well, I'm just thinking of how they would look. Their family members obviously trying to like move on, get past it, and then now they will not have fresh memories, start healing over again. I want to say that don't carry baby. I'm not pregnant too. They do X-ray for pregnancy.
Don't mind them. You do answer more people. So I'm listening to you.
No, just our legal system though. It's the time they consume is just too long, if you ask me. It's a lot actually. But at least we're grateful that justice has been served.
Amen. Hopefully.
I really want him to come on the live. Let me hear what happened.
Yes, I'm also waiting. I'm just waiting. It's just that my energy level is very low. I remember there was a day when I was doing this live and I was so tired. Apparently they said Davido had a show today. I didn't even know. You know. There was a day I was doing this live and I was so tired. I can never forget that day and I wanted to get up and just go and sleep. You know. Hey. So I'm just gonna give them 5 minutes. Man, I didn't know I could get this tired though. Let me just bring in
But
somebody.
yes, you can.
Uh,
I miss the radio days. Let me even tell them. There were days that I refused to be on our radio and be sleeping.
I swear, I'll just sleep. I'll go be tired. Then Ada will call me and say, your guys are listening. Wake up. I don't sleep. Go. I just start the topic. Just ginger everybody. Everybody begin the call. They'll be fighting me, and I'm not. I'll have slept off. Then Ada will call me. I'll now wake up. And I'll say, hey, what happened? And I'll just blend inside like I didn't go anywhere. But I'll just pick up from the last conversation, begin to argue with them. Ah, man, we did radio. We ran radio streets.
For real. And then there was a day you left, you did not mute, you went to shower. I was like, Daddy Freeze, they bath. They work.
Now, normal me. My body go just dey hot. Now, radio, I just say, you know what, make I quick go bath. Man. Radio was good. Radio was good. Radio was good that year. Radio was good. I'm glad my radio days are over. Her husband is Danish, yes. Her husband is Danish. You know. I was reading a story though about a young guy and his wife or girlfriend. Fine guy. They say they be Baron or say na them they sell Ogoloro for this Nigeria. One guy will get beer like this and him babe.
What is Ogororo?
As in that way that they put for nose. Say that they be Baron. Someone say make I open skincare business for you, Ada.
What?
Someone say make I open skincare business for you, Ada.
Why?
I don't know why you they mind people.
I don't need it though.
Why not?
I don't want to dent my natural complexion. I was expecting you yesterday, please, with the hookup.
Yes, so I was. Oh, yesterday I didn't have energy to go live. I'm sorry. That's why today. Who used to date Musa Danjuma? Who used to date Musa Danjuma? Angola Fitness. Please, who used to date Musa Danjuma? Make I hear. Let me try one more time and then we'll just close. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't have the energy, and for one reason or the other, I've just been dulling. So maybe I'll just. I was, you know, when you bring in a guest and you're hoping you ride off the guest energy. Okay, I think he's back now. Alizee is back. I just hope this works. But Dino be firewood or long.
Let me take myself off. Let's hear from him. Bye.
All right. Yes. So, brother. Hello. Brother.
I greet you, sir.
I greet you too. So welcome to the live. So now you
So
be the
sorry,
wait
so
for.
sorry.
No,
Na
no, no. It's
na
not. It's
network.
not. It's not your fault. So can you please update us? Be careful with the words you use. No use bad word because of Instagram community, weary people. So what's
Understand
the
you, sir.
update?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Uh,
Good morning, brother. Can you hear
Good
me?
morning, sir. I dey hear you, sir. I dey hear you, sir.
Okay, so update us what exactly is going on. For those who don't know the story, share the story with us. What happened and how far have we gone, especially with regards to the government and the case so far?
Well, my name is Emmanuel. I'm late Alizee's manager.
Hmm.
She's a Nigerian singer that was by our
Bye.
ex-husband.
Just say bye. The husband, bye am.
Yeah, her husband Bayam from the man is from Denmark. He's a Denmark international.
Hmm.
They both live in Banana Island. So one day, on a fateful day, today, yesterday, make it 5 years that the husband by her, she and her daughter.
How old was the daughter?
The daughter was 3 years old. She was 3 years old.
Okay, wow.
So when I got this call from one of the house help that I should come to the house, that the girl don't buy. So me, I think say now all those our celebrity stunts and all those kind of things where all of us they plan. So okay, we'll do many things to just to keep her on the business. So when I got there, they not allow me enter the Banana Island. I say, what happen? They tell me say something happened for so flats where I did try go. One of the apartment where she they stay, say something happened there, say police did there. So we waited. After like 4 hours, I see ambulance enter the estate. I said, this is a serious matter. Wait, all of us were plenty. You know, take the ambulance when they come out with police. We stop the ambulance. We and some family members, as we stop the ambulance, they know some family members where they inside already know us. So they stop. And behold, now so we see she and her daughter, both of them. They cover them with the black nylon and all that. Play, say the man don't buy them. To cut the story short, we'll be going to court. We'll be going to court over 5 years. We'll be going to court up and down over 5 years and all that. Trying to seek judgment for her and her daughter, but unfortunately, at the end of the day, I think the Nigeria judiciary system came up with a very good judgment, and then they sentenced the man to by hanging.
Bye by hanging. Close
Yes,
that door, please. Bye by hanging.
yes.
Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow.
And the funny thing is, say both of them they still dey for good room till now. They never still bury them until last week when government come call us say we fit come carry the dead body, their body now we
Uh,
carry go bury.
mm, I get
So
you.
they did for mortuary for the past 5 years. They've been the mortuary. Yesterday make it 5 years when they did for mortuary.
You don't go see the body for the mortuary.
Yes. Last year after the final judgment, few of us and the family members, friends and family, went to the cold room to go check them. We saw their body; they still there for there.
Hmm? 5 years, the body go don't change. Oh.
Oh, definitely, they don't black where now. Black, better black. They don't black where now. They see they there. We never see buried. The thing be saying now, we will see the now. The thing be say because they demand it for prison. He no fit release fund because now he's supposed to pay the cold room money, of which their body don't carry plenty charges for the cold room where we put them. I think approximately what we are calculating, we are saying like we're like over 3.5 to 4 million naira for us to get their body. out of the cold room.
And the man no fee release money.
Because he did prison, I no fee do anything. Because he did prison, there's nothing he can do. So now we friends and family.
Now, why did waiting in talk? Waiting in talk say happen.
Well, at first they talk say. At first, he first talk say in the morning when the thing happen, he call a father from Abuja. Say, see what happen. Oh, he want go work in the morning. He see the daughter and granddaughter. Both of them, they inside kitchen. They like that. They don't die. They don't buy though. Say they don't buy. So he come pay for flight ticket for the man from Abuja, make him come Lagos. And meanwhile, Glass himself, the one jack back home from Nigeria, he bought a ticket to leave Nigeria on the 7th of April. But all these ones will be no. Now, when court case when they go on, where lawyers when they investigate, we can't no say he don't buy ticket to leave the country. After he don't buy the daughter and the granddaughter. So when the man come now, he can't tell the man say, now gas. She get 3 housemaid. There's no how she will wake up in the morning around that kind of time, around 5 o'clock, because around 5 o'clock in the morning the fight starts. But meanwhile, previously, he don't beat her. They always beat her. Yes. Previously, they always beat her. At the point self, he don't beat her one day when she run come off from house, go Ikoyi police station, go make statement when they first arrest the man. When they arrest the man, go Ikoyi police station. The man write statement saying no go ever touch him again, no go ever beat him. 6 months later, he buy the girl. 6 months later.
When they beat una for marriage, if they talk say they no go beat again, no go back there. Oh.
The advice what they try advise our women be that, both men and women.
No go back there again, no.
Honestly, so after that now, the man now first after he don't first make that first excuse, he say na gas where they inhale for kitchen. When she say she want the girl want make breakfast for the daughter, I said the pikin they hungry. Now the girl go make breakfast for the daughter. Maybe na the gas where they inhale. Maybe they no lock the gas in the morning. In the night before they sleep, say na the gas where they inhale. Na in bad them. But being said the papa no today well learned like kind of say no, okay, make him agree, say okay, now he just accept. Okay, so what do we do now? So they want carry them begin they go mortuary. But before then now we don't even get call. Say they don't buy, say they come, waiting happen, they say sweet they happen. So by the time we reach here, we don't even call people already where they there. So maybe they help us go check what they happen there. So by the time those people don't reach here, now it can't be like three party thing. The man, the father, and the people who don't send me, they go there. So there's no way he could wave it away again. So God just catch him for there. So now that story now I can't say na gas. They judge the case say na gas until they can't do autopsy, which review that there's a she took and there's a drugs in her system where they make her weak, of which later on the man, I think the man confessed when they put for drink for her. I think he purposely put that substance for drink for her because he knows say one bad them that day. So because normally they leave the girl and the man made a fight. Even if say she no fit do anything, he no fit kill her and kill the daughter. He as he buy the girl, he give the daughter something take.
But my question is, why the daughter? Okay, let's understand. Say you and your wife they fight. Wetin concern pikin inside?
3 years old girl, where resemble am well. I see when you first showed the picture now.
Yes, now I no understand. So wetin happen?
He deny say no be pikin. He deny say the pikin no be own. Say no be own. Say na infidelity. say they do this, they do this, they do that. Okay, now white pikin the girl born. Okay, who be the best way get the pikin? The man come like say na him fellow other white men. All those things. The man was just laying an allegation on top of the girl because say she know them more, she know their life. So, but at the end of the day, as court case was still going on, as the case still they go on, the case still they go on. At the end of the day, the man later confessed, say he's behind everything, and he was pleading for is it called not guilty or what.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really not the whole story where happened with that. Just and now the thing is say the man married for Denmark for court. You understand? And he come marry this girl from Nigeria also for court.
So the man a big time criminal.
Honestly, which for our country here is against the law for a man to marry in the court twice. Same thing in their own country there in Denmark. It's against the law to marry twice. So the girl they don't they demand for passport for the pikin. Say, okay, you get pikin with me. You know, give your pikin, give them passport for, give her passport, it should be your sister, your pikin. So the girl don't they always disturb the man, they disturb the man. But like because of the law over there and the families for there don't know say he don't marry for here. So I think now why he carry out that act. I think that was why he tried to do what he did, just to escape and go back to his family over there. But fortunately, God caught up with him.
So why he go talk say no being born the pikin? As in, was he jealous? She they cheat on him. More man to man. She they cheat on him. He don't catch him before because man.
For where this one no be saying that because saying I'm a friend or because I was an employee, because I was a manager. This is a lady that I know well. I know her. I knew her before she even started music. In fact, my cousin is a famous music producer known as Del B. I was one that introduced her to Del B. Say, okay, come. Since you did sing, because she did do me, she's a dancer to all those musicians, them Star Plus and the rest of them. She has been dancing with all those musicians then. And then she was singing, and I said, okay, if you sing now, come move down, make it happen. See, the day she got married to that guy, see, the day the man buy her and her daughter, after 4 years where they married, and never, in fact, even we self, where their own families, where the team management, where they work with her, if you go outside, 12 o'clock, if no be serious events, she know they stay outside. If no be serious event, she know they stay outside. In fact, sometimes, being saying I'm a manager, I dey handle her social media, I dey see all her messages, her phone. At times, if we come out, if we go events, we go interviews, I dey see all her messages. She has only one phone. She no get 2 phones. There's no way I've noticed any sign of cheating from her. She was very, very, very obedient, and she was very, very honest with the man inside that marriage. In fact, she loved the guy die. She loved the guy where. In fact, even the man self liked the girl as I see him at that time. Because once in a while, the man invite us to come to the house. If we go to the house, when they treat us, I never see any sign of
bad behavior.
Yes, I never see that thing for him body. So even sometimes when this say happen, if we go court, I'll look the man like, Baba, why you go do this kind of thing? You were look like hot fly, So the thing really surprised all of us. It surprised all of us. The painful thing you say, otherwise when she did for when the case still dey on, with the beg government say maybe they release the body for us, we could bury them. Because they don't do for old room for 4 years to 5 years, never buried them. In fact, people don't even forget, even if they still dey safe.
Even me, I don't forget them. I was telling Ada, that I knew Alizee because she used to come and hang out with OPJ and waiting with that OPJ guy where they do show together. Tweet tweet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Now there I know I'm from.
And you really help us when we're there. You really help us. And that's why I reached out to you, because I know you were one of those pioneers that were also giving her attention on Cool FM then.
Yes.
We met you
I
then,
remember she buy me one phone case. I don't know if you forget. One iPhone 6 phone case. I just see the case. I see the phone case with him. I say, this case is very nice. It was metal. I used it for almost a year.
Yeah.
You know? So it was very, very sad. You know, it was very, very sad. And I don't know how Nigeria if it just reach where it reach now. You know, with regards to this guy. Then why did it take so long? A lot of people have been asking, why did it take so long? Why did it take 15 years? 5 years.
Well, honestly, our country, the system, our lawyers.
Yeah.
You know how they do their things. Probably because the longer the case, the longer the man keeps spending. If not for the fact that God was on our side, and with the little voice we had that we were pushing, and with the expert of lawyers that we have, that man for just escape. That man for escape, honestly, that man for just escape.
Escape how?
But our lawyers, they stand well.
Escape how? As in, waiting won't tell them for court where go take escape.
Not where money no fit do. But thank God, say at this case, at this moment, money couldn't save. Since money couldn't save our life, money could not even buy him a judgment as well. Since money couldn't save our life, money couldn't buy him also a judgment.
Now, let me ask. The guy, what about his family in Denmark? They don't come visit him?
For where is abandoned and forgotten in a forgotten history. For the only people, even his what's it called? Nigeria, their embassy, their consul general. Not only one person that they send come. Anytime when you go court, only one person. The rest na Nigeria lawyers full in back. They reach 15. Nigeria lawyers when want turn the case upside down. They reach 15. The highest of sophisticated lawyers where the man carry, because he's an expatriate with Dangote. I think he's into agriculture.
Oh, so he was a Dangote staff.
Yes. He's an expatriate. Yes.
Are you sure of this? You are sure that he was a Dangote staff?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So it was till now. It still be like yesterday. But finally, we don't come up with a date to bury them, which is on the 20 and on the 21st of this month.
Where are they buried? Ikoyi?
You say?
Ikoyi Cemetery?
No, Yaba.
Oh, okay.
Yaba.
My condolence, brother. It's been tough, I'm sure. It's been tough. Did the family get any compensation for their loss?
Not yet.
But was there as part of the judgment?
At the point they chipped that in, but our lawyers say we should cut that off. So as it stands right now, I really can't say if the family are going to get compensated as it stands right now, because also the man is presented to buy also. So I don't know who will compensate who.
Now, if the man is sentenced to buy, why they never buy him?
Yeah, that one a good question. We'll be asking that question as well. But our lawyers tell us, say, the reason is because then when the final judgment came up, it was towards October. October already election date has been set for this year. So meaning that the next the incumbent government cannot sign the execution until the new government come before they will sign. So now where the election don't pass, we don't know who they come back to office. I don't know they come back, and we know say okay. Now we are resuming the case. They start the pushing. As I talk to you like this, we went to the lawyers yesterday as well to find out what is the next step on the execution plan, because we want, apart from just the judgment where we get, we want make the judgment complete. We don't want make they say the man appeal, they can't give him 30 or 50 years because there's a rumors saying that wetin him will do with that. People, in fact, they say
he's entitled to an appeal. He's entitled to an appeal. He's even entitled to go to Supreme Court. You know, now so that the judge matter. So they don't judge him say in they guilty. But if you appeal him, get 30 years. Then after he don't do like 15 years, if he can't release him.
And at that time, I think say maybe compensation matter will enter.
15, 20 years.
Because
now let me ask you, does the family want me to buy him? I be made they just leave and make it just date prison permanently?
This one don't pass family matter. Friends too get mad for this matter. Nigerians self get mad for this matter. Because many Nigerians, you and I know say, if na Nigerian man now buy white man or white woman for this country, Nigerian government, Nigerian law system, go don't buy the person because you buy white person for here. Now you can't be black person, you buy white person for there. Then we don't buy you since. You understand? If na Nigerian person buy person for there, they don't buy that person. If na black person buy person for there, they don't buy that person. So we also want waiting them they will do us. Also make them do them too. Because it's tick for that.
I get you perfectly well. All right, guys. So now the story be this. Okay, any other gist where you want to share with the public?
A little like what we are be fighting for now, like I said earlier on, we the friends and family, now we will pay the bill for the cold room where they dey. And then the family no be say they too dey strong like that to cover like over, okay, for everything we want to, plus the burial, plus the everything, it reach over to like 8 to 9 million naira Nigerian money, over 8 to 9 million naira, because we will pay like over 4 to 4.5 million naira to bring them out from the cold room. You understand? All this one like they on top of we, the friends and the family. And the family no be family where do they okay like that. So definitely we are going to seek for public assistance. And secondly, I'm using this medium to let people know that the upcoming Fast Rising Nigeria artist Alizee, where her husband by her 5 years ago, finally don't get date to get buried. She and her daughter finally will bury them on the 21 of this month. I just want to make people, friends and family, well wishers all over out there, all over the world, to just send their greetings and the tribute and well wish to her and the daughter. And may they acknowledge, say, okay, there was once an artist called Alizee. She has a single, she has an EP out there. She gets songs for YouTube. They can just go check out for her, maybe probably subscribe and stream on that, download her content. If that is a little help, they can assist.
All right, brother. Thank you so much for joining, and may her soul. John is asking if the guy with by him, they don't sentence him to buy. Yes, they sentence him to buy. Someone said Danish consulate should take care of the morgue expenses. Have you tried reaching out to the Danish embassy?
Really, really, I'm not fully aware of that. If my other team or if the lawyers are working on that now, because we reach out to the lawyer and then what's this woman's name? Or this activist? This woman, she really did well. Forgot her name. She's the one behind there. This human rights activist, Kemi something something.
Olunloyo?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
okay.
the one, she's strongly behind the case for us. She's strongly behind the case for us. And so I believe they are coming up with something on how we can get compensated by the Danish embassy and all that. But at the point, them also deny, say they don't know whether the man married the woman. So we don't know what they will tell us at the end of the day.
Okay. What about the company? You say the guy worked for Dangote. Una never write to Dangote. Una never write to Dangote say make he help.
Well, maybe we will try that one, but I don't think they have done that. But I think maybe it's something we will do at the end of the day, because now when the judgment don't pass, when they don't pass the judgment, now we'll begin to do okay, all that follow up. Because we too they look for before now justice. Now we just
As you
want
don't get the
fast.
justice now.
Yes. They should just make them get their justice. Now we too they push for before. They actually they ask them for money, or they ask them for any compensation, because at that moment money anything where they want give, even if they want give us 1 billion naira, if you bring their life back. So because of the pains and the tears, they even see money for the matter self. Now where we say okay, government don't finally call us, say more can carry their body. Now we'll begin to think of, say, okay, this is what we want to do now. Either getting to his people, to the embassy, or to his employee where he worked for.
All right, my brother, that's as far as we can go. Thank you so much for joining live. May her soul rest in peace. She has received judgment, and may the judgment be complete. Once again, my condolences. And Nigeria, there it is. Finally, Alizee would get to rest. Thank you, brother. And
Thank you,
God
Daddy,
bless.
please. I appreciate.
God bless you.
Always there.